All right. Is everyone here still? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let me know in the chat if you're still here. I'm back. It says I'm live. It says you guys are here. Let's see if everyone is actually here. Is everybody here? Let's see. Let's see. I see Bob Miller's out there. I see Felicia and Howie. I see Miss Chris. Two times. I see Maurice. I see Mrs. Kelly. I see Mr. Kelly down in Pueblo. I see Sandy, I see Mark and Shonda, Mr. Tom, Leanne, and Judy, Vicky, Nancy, Angel, Amanda, Mr. McDonald over at work. Can everyone see and hear me now? Are we back? On. No chat, no Bert though. We're back on chat, no Bert though. So you can see me, the chat's on. Chat. So I can see and hear. All right, all right. Everyone can see. All right, so you got me. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so let's talk about what we're going to talk about this morning. Tech Tip Tuesday. Always like to bring on good info for you guys to be able to rip through whatever it is you're doing. So let me run upstairs. I want to grab my other camera. I know there's just a little tiny delay. I want to grab my phone so I can show you guys something and I can share something. So I'll be right 2 seconds. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so here's the deal. Wanted to show you guys something and tell you about something. A lot of you guys know that along the way, I have been studying with specific people, mentoring along the way. And one of my mentors is Diane Hockman, and she's having a 15-year anniversary. She just celebrated 15 years in the home-based business. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that's pretty impressive. That's saying a lot to have been in the home-based business for over a decade, well over a decade and a half, and had a consistent income, made a profit every single month in her home-based business. That's impressive to me, and that's one of the reasons that I started following her. One of the reasons. So this is the fun part about Tech Tip Tuesday is Diane's actually having a contest. So have you guys, if you're not on her email list, get on her email list because she's having a video contest. From now, it's starting right now. It's already starting, guys. From now until Saturday, there is a contest. I don't know what the prizes are. I just know that Diane always gives awesome prizes. It's always a lot of fun. And who doesn't want to win some type of prize for making videos? You don't even have to be in the video. You can be in the video. It can be a video of the landscape. It can be a video of whatever. It just has to talk about the one of the things that you've learned from Diane along the way. That's it. That's all it has to be. It's simple, super simple. A quick testimonial about what you've learned from Diane and how she's helped you in your business. So I'm going to show you some quick, easy ways to do that. Now, about the sparkle fingers that you guys just mentioned in the chat, there was a little Facebook post going around the other day, and Ray Higdon said something about getting serious, and I had joked about him with what was that, and he's like, if you have to ask, and he showed a picture of this pretty serious nail polish. That was this purple nail polish. So I went and painted my fingernails purple yesterday and was like, hey, Ray, who's serious now? Although it wasn't the pretty serious nail polish, and Ray noticed that right away. So that part kind of blew me out of the water, right? That was kind of a bummer. So what did I want to show you guys really quick? This is it. That now, if you have been to this call for a while, you probably already know this, okay? You probably already know this. If you haven't been to this call, maybe you don't know this. There's a bunch of different ways that you can use this to make your world way faster. Sorry, guys, it's already popping this morning. I got lots of stuff going on. So the first way that you can use your telly, right, you can use your phone, is you can go to the application store and I'm just showing the apps. You can go get an app, either Android or on your iPhone. It's called YouTube Capture. I'm going to type it over in the chat, YouTube Capture. It's different than just YouTube, okay? It lets you film the video, and then as soon as you want, you can shoot it and it will go right to your YouTube channel. So if you want to film a video and put it right to your YouTube, that's one way. Excuse me. The other way is you could just film a quick video like this, guys. Look, you could just grab your camera, turn it on to video, right? Most of them are going to shoot outwards. Like I'm shooting towards my computer to film it. You can hit, usually there's like a little button with a circle to point it back at you, and you could just film yourself too. Then when you shoot the quick video, you could just plug your phone right into your computer and then boom, transfer it right up to Facebook and share it on Facebook, right? Or upload it to your desktop and then share it onto Facebook. But there, it's so fast how fast you can create the video. It's this fast, guys. Hey everybody, it's Bert Bledsoe here, and this is actually video number 4 of 15 videos that I'm shooting to celebrate 15 years of Diane Hochman's home-based business anniversary. That's right, she's been doing this consistently in profit for over a decade, and I'm celebrating by sharing with you what I've learned from her. Now, right now I want to share number 3 of the 4 C's. So we already talked about collecting and capturing. What do you do after you've captured their information? Well, you communicate. Communication on a regular basis with people is absolutely essential when building a list and when building relationships with other human beings. That's another lesson I learned from Diane Hochman, and I hope you can take that lesson to heart. Okay, guys, so while we were shooting the Hangout, I literally just pointed my camera and filmed that, and guess what? Voila, I've got the next video. I can literally just plug my camera right in, which I'll do when we're done, to my computer, and boom, it's going to upload it, and that's it. No, I didn't even look at the phone. I just took a video of me doing the video on the Hangout. So it's going to be like a introspective one. It's going to be cool, guys. The whole gig is this. Anyone can do this. You don't have to be a videographer. You don't have to be an actor. You don't have to have super lighting packages. You don't have to have any of that stuff. All you have to do is take the action. And the tools are right there. If you have a laptop computer, the camera is probably, built into the laptop. It's probably already there. If you don't know how to access it, type into the search bar, access built-in camera, access webcam, right? Google your model of computer and find out how to access that camera. This is super simple for anyone. And the cool part is this: if you don't want to shoot yourself, you can always shoot a picture of something else. You can shoot the mountains in the background. You can shoot the trees. Maybe there's a park by your house that you could shoot. I mean, that's it, right? Oh, Mark, I took French in high school. That's why I say voila, because there was no room in Spanish. I transferred high schools after my freshman year up into the mountains of Yosemite, and there was no room in Spanish class, so I had to take French. So that's why I know a few words. Je parle français un peu, un peu, right? It's been a long time since I did any studying in that arena. So guys, listen, Tech Tip Tuesday is super simple. Easy ways for you to be able to go out and shoot videos right there on your webcam that's built into your computer. If you have one, you could go out and purchase a $15 to $50 USB webcam that plugs in, or you could just do something very simple like use your smartphone and either record it directly and upload it right to your computer, or you can use the YouTube Capture app, film it, and it will upload it right to YouTube for you, right? You just hit boom, you hit the button for send, and you can send it right to YouTube. You can add the music in right there. You can literally edit it on your phone, guys. It's pretty deluxe, and it's free. It's totally free. You don't have to go get some fancy dancy crazy programs. You can do this all for free. So guys, 2 things I wanted to remind you of. First, in the chat, I'm going to throw something up. I'm going to throw up a link. If you guys aren't familiar, this afternoon, every Tuesday at 3 Eastern, 3 Eastern, that's today, and every Tuesday, My Lead System Pro, the marketing system that I actually use, hosts a webinar. Now, this webinar in general is hosted and sponsored by My Lead System Pro, and the actual person who hosts it is Diane Hockman. So she does this Ultimate Freedom webinar every single week. So I went ahead and put the link over in the chat, and that is so if you are not registered and you're around this afternoon at 3, it's definitely these are definitely some stop by and check these out. Even if you're a little skeptical, maybe you're just not sure. Do me a favor. You know what? Don't even do me the favor. Do yourself a favor and check it out. Stop by, okay? Because I was the biggest skeptic, and I started watching from afar, okay? And it's so silly with my nails. From watching from afar, I can tell you it was like a tractor beam, right? Every week it drew me in a little bit closer and a little bit closer, and the reason was simple. The reason was I got results. Every week I would go to the webinar, I would see a method or a technique, I would apply that method or technique, and I would get a result. So I want you guys to go check that out. If you're around this afternoon, go check that out. Now this is really a fun deal, guys. Tonight it's happening. It's been in the works for a while. You guys, I actually know Mr. And I always say Mr. It's actually Dr. Right? I know Dr. Bob Clark, and I have known Bob now for quite some time, and have had the opportunity to build a relationship with Bob. Having seen him online, started to chat with him there, and then see him at live events and be able to sit down and hang out. And literally a few times, just me and Bob, just away from everyone, just some quiet time, us just chatting about us and about what we're doing in our business. And I'm so excited that that Bob is he's taken his business to the next level by sharing. He's opening up his vault, right? Over time, Bob has learned some really dynamic concepts that have allowed him to build a business on a part-time basis, right? And maybe you're in that same boat. Maybe you're just catching these on the replay because you're working at night. Maybe you're squishing this in at 5 in the morning before you head out to the office. Well, guess what? Tonight is the night that you have an opportunity to find out how other people are doing it part-time and dig into the meat and taters, okay? This is like you're going in for, it's fall, the seasons are changing, it's time to sit down and get some marketing stew, right? That's what Bob has been brewing up for you. So, Bob, I'm going to shoot everyone over there, but tell them again what time, what you're going to talk about tonight, because, you know, you can tell I'm hungry for it, right? I've already made a food analogy to it. I'm ready for some stew tonight, baby.
Awesome, man. Thanks so much. Hey, I won't take a lot of time because I was on here yesterday, but you know, the seats are filling up for this thing, so I just wanted to get on here one last time and let people know 8 o'clock Eastern time tonight. Guys, I'm so fired up for this because this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I'm going to basically let it all hang out. Okay, I've been doing this for a number of years. I've been building my dream business while I've been doing my job, my career, and you know, there are things that work and things that don't work, and what I'm going to give you tonight is my blueprint. I'm going to give you my blueprint for what's worked for me, and I'm going to also tell you what hasn't worked, so maybe I can save you some time, some energy, and some money in that way. So Bert, I'm just so psyched to do this. I'm going to debunk some myths. I'm going to go on some rants, man. I'm going to go on some rants because honestly, and I don't know if I can say this, I hope I can, but there are just a lot of stuff out there that people say about part-timers that piss me off. And I'm going to go on some rants, and I'm going to right some wrongs, and I'm just going to let it all hang out. So thanks so much for letting me preach on here a little bit. Guys, if you're in the chat there and you want to join me, I'd be honored to have you on there tonight. And if you know anybody who's part-time and struggling, anybody on your teams or whatever, maybe you want to send them on over because I can help them too. And if I help them, it helps you because you'll keep your retention on your teams. So with that said, Bert, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. And the first time I met you, I remember I didn't really meet you. It was at No Excuses, I believe. And I saw this big, tall dude with glasses come in, and I'm like, who the hell is that? And then I said, wait a minute, I've seen him on video. See, video works. And then we had a little conversation there, but it wasn't until the following live event that we really got to talk. But yeah, that's video works, man. You're
Video
iconic.
works. It absolutely works. And guys, this is the fun part. Today you got so many opportunities to hook it up, right? There's a Freedom webinar this afternoon. You can make videos all day, any time of the day, and be in a video contest. Tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to shoot you over right now, guys. You can get registered and hang out with Bob Clark. And guess what? Right after that, there's another MLSP hangout. So if you couldn't hang out today during the day on the Ultimate Freedom, I heard that Angela Hardy will be doing the webinar this evening after Bob, so you could pop in over there too if you missed this afternoon. Okay, but what you want to do is go right now. I'm going to shoot you guys over. You're going to want to go get registered for this part-timer deluxe bonus, like let it all hang out Bob Clark Fiesta, right, guys? And this is it right here. This right here today, this morning, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why I do it, to build the relationships, to have friends that when your friend, hey, guys, imagine this. Imagine the day when you put together something. You did it. You put something together and you just reach out to your buddies and you're like, hey, bro, hey, bud, hey, you know what? I'm doing this thing. Would you help me, right? Will you carry the message for me like I've been doing for you? Guys, that's what's so cool about free daily coaching. That's what's so cool about the community of My Lead System Pro. That's what's so awesome about Bob Clark. Bob is like all about sharing. Bob's like, yeah, dude, I'll tell people about what you're doing in the morning, right? And he's told a lot of people about free daily coaching, guys. So when Bob came to me and said, hey, Bert, I finally got it put together. I finally succinctly can share what it is I did part-time. Would it be cool if I came out and shared it on free daily coaching? Of course, guys. Of course. It was immediately like, I didn't even, was it a question? Or were you telling me what day you were coming? Right, guys? That's how it should work. That's real. I'm getting the goosebumps, like for real. Because that's how networking should be. It should be a cooperative process. Right? And some of you guys were on the call last night, and if you weren't, you know what I'm talking about. You can't do this alone.
Yep.
This is not a thing that you build alone, right? You build this as a group. So, Bob, I'm happy to share what you're doing. I'm happy to. I hope that everyone here this morning is there tonight, because that'll show, guys and gals. That'll just show how strong we are. That shows how amazing of a community that we're building when a group of us show up and go and support Bob, and not just support him, guys, but go get some juicy stew, right? Go get some part-time marketing stew. That's what I'm lining up for. I'm getting a new notebook tonight, Bob. I'm gonna get a notebook just called my part-time notebook, and I'm just gonna dedicate it just to your course.
Yeah, it's funny, Bert, because somebody messaged me and said, well, I'm full-time, so I guess I'm not eligible for this. I'm like, dude, if you have more time to work what I'm going to show you, it's going to like explode for you. So, if you're full-time out there, then come on anyway, because all the stuff that I'm going to teach you will just magnify your results because you'll have more time to work on it. So.
Awesome. Well, guys, that's it. I'm going to shoot you over there now. Thank you so much, Bob, for sharing with us. Thank you guys all for being here. Remember, guys, it can be super simple. Today's tech tip was how to make quick videos super fast and get them uploaded. If you have any questions, like always, text me, email me, or shoot me a quick call. Other than that, guys, I'll see you guys on a webinar sometime today, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning, bright and early, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time.
Appreciate you, bro.
Bam. And they're gone.